Hello again, this is Amateur Enable, bringing you a quick look video at this belt I got off High Range Outdoors. Ben's the name of the guy making them. He was based in Brisbane, just recently moved down to Canberra. He also makes backpacks and pouches and a few other things like that. Got a pouch off him and a couple of straps as well. All his gear is really well made. So I thought I just can't remember what he called the name of it. It was called a survival belt or something like that, can't quite remember. But anyway, this is the belt here. It's got some molly type straps on the outside. I should have turned it around this way, so this is up. And it has this pouch zip put in right across, so it zips right the way along, right around, and then just got the connection strap in the front. So the idea is, inside here there's three sections. It's just one continuous strap, but there's three sections. So here's a first section here where it's stitched in, and there's the stitching line on the back there, and then we can come along here, just zip this along, and there's another section there stitched in there, and then we've got the last section, so you can slide the zip along to wherever you want and put in various bits of gear. So you could have like EDC gear, as people talk about, throw them to have in your pockets, have a few little sort of things. Or if you're out in the bush going on a bush trip, this could be your backup emergency supplies, if you could call it something like that. So in here you could keep, say, my little rat too fits in, no problem at all. And then zip that up. You could keep a backup knife in there. I've got my little Becker here. A great handy little knife this. I just keep it in my pocket, or in my pouch. So I just got this wrapped around there. BK13. Great little handy knife to have. Pretty cheap, but you could put that in there, say. I'll put it more in the back section here. Fits in neatly. Put a compass in there, so no trouble, fits in. And I just got this plastic bag out, but put some plastic bag, you'd put, say, a little bit of tinder, some matches, fire lighter, a small ferro rod, a couple of things in a plastic bag, fit in there, no problems at all. So, and I got just pull the thread out of the drawer, so you can put a little thread in there as well. So, great belt. Really good. I haven't used it by putting some pouches on here, but putting one or two small pouches on, using when you go out camping. So you've always got the belt on, always got some emergency gear in your belt, and a small pouch, say, with some first aid gear, and maybe, yeah, I don't know, some first aid gear and maybe some snacks or something like that. This is your emergency backup type belt, or survival escape survival belt, or that sort of thing. So, it's great to have these loops on here, but I find they're a little bit big. I should almost weave them down to just a little piece, or a little knot that just comes out, so it's not quite hang down there. And I thought because of the height here, it would fit a credit card in, but the height itself fits a credit card, but because of the way it's stitched inside, you can't really fit a credit card in there. So if you're using it in, say, some city environment and SHTF type thing, which people talk about, probably need to have a bit of cash. But then I suppose in that sort of situation a credit card wouldn't really be working anyway. So you slide a little bit of emergency cash in here. Yeah, all sorts of things. But just sort of show you this belt. Great belt, well made, quite thick, by High Range Outdoors. Ben's the guy's name if you ring him up. So yep, just like to promote Benny's gear. So here we go, High Range Outdoors. This is Amateur Enable. Thanks for watching. Remember, stay alert, stay prepared, stay ready, particularly in these crazy times we live. Bye bye for now.